Hello, good morning from Minden Airport. I'm here with my old student Kelsey and we're going to be flying to Lake Almanor today, and super excited because I'm bringing along my new Heybike, and this bike folds up, it's electric, so it's going to make it a lot easier to get around places when I fly in. We've got a car coming in. The flight's going to be about 45 minutes each way, and Kelsey, as you can see, the weather is pretty good. I thought it was going to be cloudy today. That's what before flight was forecasting, but looks pretty good. So we're going to hop in and we're going to try to get this bike into the back of my plane because it is a little bit heavy. We got it in. Let's listen to the weather while she warms up.
10. Sky condition, clear, below 12,000. Temperature, 7 Celsius. Dew point, -5 Celsius. Altimeter, 2.982 inches of mercury.
10 miles out now.
Alright, that's normal. That's showing 0.
Minden Tahoe Airport, automated weather observation, 1712 Zulu. Wind, 220. At 3 knots.
We're squawking 1200. Everything looks good. Let's check our brakes.
Helicopter 1 Alpha Charlie.
Brakes working.
1
Alright, so we just pulled up to the run-up area. We're going to go ahead and do our run-up before we depart off of 3-4. And we've got a, yeah, it looks like a Citation coming in.
She's cute.
Yeah. Make sure we're into the Century. Hopefully that's my Century. Be funny if I connected
thrown for a loop.
Alright, let's go. Traffic, we've got traffic, it's live.
Final's clear.
We're gonna go ahead and pull up. Checking everything one more time. Everything looks normal, cow flaps are open.
Minden traffic, Debonair 15 November Charlie, departing runway 34 to the north.
Using full runway just in case. You always do that, right? Always the full runway. It doesn't matter how much you have. You will be wishing you had more if you have a problem.
That sucker.
Alright, making full power. Oil pressure looks good, oil temperature looks good. Airspeed alive. There she goes. Climbing at 100. Gear swinging. I'm going to give her a little more mixture. And gear confirmed up.
Minden traffic, Bonanza 7162 November is rolling 34, closed traffic.
Making sure she's getting plenty of air. There's 100. Alright, bringing prop off the red line. And noise abatement. Still have her GoPro. I like to see that.
She's already almost pattern altitude.
Cylinder temps are happy. Oil temp looks happy. And we've got Juliet Echo up here. We're going to go ahead and go over to Carson City frequency. Alright, just departed Minden, and we're going to be going over to Lake Almanor, climbing out at about 110 knots right now, and everything looks good. Can even lean a little more now.
City traffic, Debonair 15 November Charlie, about 5 miles to the south of the field. 6,600, climbing 10,500. We're going to be going westbound over the pass. Carson.
I think it's Spooner.
Sooner.
Carson City traffic, Skyhawk 66 Victor is clear of the runway, taxiing for fuel, Delta, Carson City.
So I think I'm doing okay. I'm just going to go straight this way.
Careful on Julia Echo left down at 27 Carson.
Good morning, Samuel.
Hey, Gabe.
What's up, Gabe? Not too much. I was watching Bob and Todd flying yesterday.
Traffic still looks good. We're heading up over Spinner Pass.
All the snow.
And I think 12285. I'm going to go ahead and switch it now. It's 12285.
Looks like there might be.
South Lake Tahoe traffic, Plaza 7 November Golf, about 10 miles to the north. Practice LDA 18, South Lake.
Yeah, so we're shooting over the lake. Alright, when we cover this mountain, we're going to toss it over to you.
Good, I'll get my poggles ready.
Yeah.
The dreaded.
The best part. We're going to go over some really pretty views, and you're going to be in your goggles.
If you want my sunglasses while I have these on, go for it.
Sure,
They're
actually.
right
That's perfect. Thanks. How do I look? Sweet, thank you.
Yeah, they're polarized, so whack out with your phone screen.
Oh yeah, just a bit.
9,000 over the pass with no circling.
She's fun, isn't she?
Yeah.
You get what you pay for, though. Oh, but it's open. Shit.
Is it?
Yeah. Look up why it's loud.
How did we miss it again?
I think I'll just do it next time. I think I have to turn it. That's why it's a little loud, though. And Pilatus has passed us, so we should be okay. Tahoe traffic, Debonair 15, November Charlie, 9,200, climbing 10,500, just over Spooner Pass. Can be heading northbound towards Truckee, Tahoe.
South Lake traffic, Pilatus, 7 November Golf, about 8 miles to the north, and down on the LDA 18, South Lake.
All right, you ready?
Yeah. There you go.
There you go, your controls. Almost to 10,500, so we'll level off 10.5 here. You can feel that. Gonna go ahead and lean for cruise power.
There's 10.5, 306 from my angle.
Honestly, let's do heading 295. So we want to go.
South Lake traffic, 4 miles to north on the LDA 18. We'll be going miss, head back out
Stop
to the north.
climbing, Debbie.
Hey, you gotta put her pretty nose down. She's gonna get going fast.
There we go.
Let's make sure we're clear of the Delta. We are. We've got a few people, so I'm gonna go ahead and put it on 12057.
Will you turn me down another touch?
Second.
Cookie Tower, ready for takeoff, 292888 Sierra Lima.
Looks like we got someone departing, so we're gonna be looking out for him.
Ooh,
He's coming out of the door.
Oh, calm down, Debbie, calm down.
We're getting towards Deerwater, I think it's called.
You landed there once, right?
Sierraville Deerwater, so that's where I landed over the summer. That was super short. So if you guys want to watch that video, I'll link it up top. But it'd be a little easier to get in there now since it's better against the altitude. How long we have till we're there?
I'm going to say 45 minutes?
25 minutes.
No.
This plane's pretty cool. Also full throttle, and I can lean a tiny bit more.
I guess I should be flying with my right hand.
And our cruise checklist is complete. We'll see how 17 inches does for us. We're at 140. We're getting bumped around a little bit.
Is this the valley that Dearborn's in?
Yes. So it's right down in there. We're going to hang out at 140 knots indicated. So we're getting tossed around a little bit. And we just put the frequencies in for Lake Almanor, which is Rogers Field. Oh, there's Almanor. It's right over there.
Oh,
You see it?
yeah.
So it's going to be on the far side. So let's start a descent. The traffic pattern altitude is 5,500. All right, we have Lake Almanor in sight. Let's start listening to the weather.
0. Sky condition, clear, below 2000. Temperature, 4 Celsius. Dew point, -3 Celsius. Altimeter, 2,982 inches of mercury.
Chester, Rogers Field Airport.
Automated weather observation, 1756 Zulu. Wind, 110 at 3 knots. Visibility, more than 10. Sky condition, clear.
We're going to do a 45 entry into the left downwind, runway 16.
Sounds good.
Fuel tanks look pretty level. That's good.
Ready?
There she is. That is the cool part about having a throw over yoke. We could both fly. 9,500 for 5,500. This is so pretty. I've never been up here.
There's another little lake right here, too.
Wow.
Oh, and look at that one to the right.
So, I think that's Shasta up there. Rogers traffic, Debonair 15, November Charlie, about 10 miles to the southeast. Going to be inbound on the left 45, runway 16, Rogers. Wow.
I need to look at their Airbnbs here.
I think there are boats actually out here. Those just look like logs, maybe. All right, 6,500 for 5,500. When we get to see the lake a little bit. I gotta pop my ears.
It reminds me of Fallen Leaf Lake, just bigger.
It looks kind of murky too. I just hit my wake a little bit. All right, we're back on the 45. There's the field. Rogers traffic, Debonair 15, November Charlie on a 5-mile 45 for the left downwind, runway 16, Rogers. So cool. The departure's gonna be so cool. I think it's right over the water.
Right by the white buildings, right?
That's what I'm seeing. We're almost to traffic pattern. You're swinging.
Ooh.
And you're down. All right. Gas looks good. Lights, undercarriage is down. Mixture, give it a little more. Prop. We're going to do in a second. And flap seat belts. And we are almost in flap range. Rogers traffic, Debonair 15, November Charlie. Left downwind, runway 16, Rogers. Gorgeous.
Nobody else out at the airport right now, I guess.
Nice long runway. Cool, and I do see a little FBO, so I like that.
100 feet wide.
It's a pretty big airport, actually. And so here's towns. This is where we're riding into. I'm going to put the prop full forward. First notch of flaps. I can't wait to eventually have a flap indicator. Oh my god. Roger, traffic Debonair 15 November Charlie, left base runway 16, Rogers. Here's town. It's actually really close to the airport, so that's nice.
Oh, they do logging here.
I want to be a little slower, so I'm going to go ahead and put in my second notch. Oh, birds full flaps. Oh god, bird. Damn, they were hanging out right where I wanted to be. Rogers, traffic Debonair 15 November Charlie, final runway 16, Rogers. I'm going to try to help myself. Let's bring the power back.
Flaps look good.
Yep, you're down. And right on the money. A little slow, a little more power.
Nice, that was pretty.
We got a downslope too. You see that?
That was pretty landing.
Not too bad.
Patchy pavement.
I know, you can feel it. Cow flaps open. Gonna retrim. Good girl.
Pretty though.
Look at this.
Looks like they recently maybe had a bad fire over there.
I know.
The whole side of the forest is burned.
I came all the way to the lake here. Rogers, traffic Debonair 15 November Charlie, clear of runway 16 at Alpha 2, Rogers.
That was such a fun flight.
I know. I love flying this plane. And I love when you can get her going fast too, because we had to bring the power back because it was bumpy. But you can really get it going quick.
Even bringing the power back when it was bumpy was still blazing.
I know, she goes. It really makes a difference. All right, we are successfully on the ground here at Rogers Field, Lake Almanor. And super cool. The airport is really close to the town, so even if you didn't have this wonderful Heybike in the back, you could honestly walk there pretty easily as well. Which we're not going to hopefully make.
I'll jog along behind you.
I think we could sit you on the back. That's perfect. It's really fast though. That bike is actually really, it's got a lot of power.
Now I'm picturing us going down the street like that.
Crazy. Following the yellow brick road. See where the transient is. Honestly, might be over here. Where is the transient parking?
Maybe they're there? I don't know. I don't feel confident about that answer.
It feels like this is the main little office here.
I'm surprised I don't see any little planes parked out here. There's not one.
I might just go.
Alright, wish us luck. Here we go! She's cute! Let's give it a ride into town. She's got it! Alright, let's go.
Follow you.
Okay. Alright. Eek! Remember how to ride a bike. So I'm on the electric bike and she's on the normal bike. We're really gonna see the speed difference here. So far, so good. I love this bike. Oh look, fire department, gotta have them. Honestly, I think it just takes a little practice to get it in and out of the airplane, but it was pretty good. It's not bad. And especially when it's me and one other person. A good addition to this would have been a helmet. Sorry guys, I forgot the helmet. We're gonna go nice and slow though. Welcome to Chester, Lake Almanor. Yeah, I can already tell this is gonna be nice. So I only have it on one, it's called Pass 1, but you can have, I think, up to 5 levels, and the fifth one can take you up to 35 miles an hour. So this thing is kind of a dirt bike. It's pretty fast. And it's got a nice heavy lithium ion battery that has a good amount of charge too. Full bars, and I was riding around my neighborhood last night to test it out. How we doing? All good. Yay! There's Chester. Population 2,144. It's a booming city. No wonder all the restaurants are closed during the weekdays. Oh, there's our Mexican restaurant. Ooh, another man's treasure. I think we're gonna have to stop in there. I feel like such a princess. I'm like pedaling one time and I'm going Yeah. Ooh, pies, ice cream. This might be the shop. There's my little screen. They'll tell you the calories too and miles per hour. This feels like a good place. All right, initial thoughts. Looks great. Looks at it. All right, I might see how fast this thing goes. Let's see. Oh my God! Whoa! So this is level 3. Oh! Really gets you going. Oh my gosh. Poor Kelsey back there. Whee! This is too much fun. Road, we test out these dirt tires. Yeah, I mean, it's working well. We just pulled the chalk and put the bike in the back of the plane, and I think we actually did it easier the second time than the first time, but weather still looks really good. We're going to be flying back to Minden now, and it should be another 45 minutes and we'll be home.
Let's get the weather. She started up nicely.
4-1 Zulu. Wind 110 at 7 knots. Visibility
Okay,
more than 10.
A little bit of a cross.
Sky condition clear below 12,000.
Rogers Field Airport.
And we're going to take off runway 16 again. I'm going to do a quick run up too. Here we go. Rogers traffic, Debonair 15, number 12. Departing runway 16 for the Rogers. It's always the first couple calls. And you don't see anyone over there. Final looks clear. Now we have the wind. I know. It's switching around a lot. We have a downhill too. Full power, a little bit of wind there. Airspeed coming alive. Oil pressure, temperature look normal. EGT, CHT look normal. Getting close to 70. There's 70, rotating. We got a crosswind. Gear swinging. We're going to go right over the lake. Building up to 100. Up, gear confirmed up. And taking the prop off the red line. Whee!
It is marshy around the edges.
Let's go!
Oh, there was a draft.
I kept her low for a minute there.
She's like,
on purpose.
No problem.
Climbing out 120. CHT, EGT look normal. And it's a little more windy. So we're probably going to stay over in the valley over here and just avoid all the mountains.
That sun is brutal right now.
I know. I'm not going to open that actually. Do not open above 126 knots. Why is, oh, here. I turned this off. There you go. That's better.
Oh, no.
Oh, it's better.
I just figured it was because we were low.
We are departing out over the lake. Getting a little knocked around here. It's kind of the worst spot though. Look at the wind there. You can see it on the water.
So pretty though.
I'm going to go over these little hills. You can feel the draft.
She's
Okay,
shaking her
7,000 for 9,500. We're doing okay though. It says 25 knots.
Of a headwind?
At 12,000. No, it's just when you start getting over 25 knots, that's when you start to see rotors. And mountain waves and stuff like that, and we're right at the cusp. So I think we're going to be okay. The landing into Minden might be a little windy. Let's see what Minden's.
I was going to say, I can check.
270 at 4. Alright, we're going to do 30 today at Minden.
That is a decent fire.
Hopefully it's not wild. Ooh. You feel the updraft? The higher we go, I think the better it'll be with the bumps. And once we get over here, we can just follow the valley down.
Sounds good.
2 knots. Each gust 18 knots. Visibility more sky condition clear below 12,000. Temperature 16 Celsius.
So we're going to be landing 30. It's a shorter runway. 30 degrees of crosswind, gusting peak 18. So
we're going to get to see you.
That's probably about 8 knots maybe at the strongest. It won't be too bad, but it will still be visible. Cool, I get my afternoon landing and we're seeing smoke right near where my neighborhood is. Lovely. Again, for the third time. The third time in the last 6 months. Hopefully the wingtip GoPro is still filming, but it might be dead by now. And we are just about to Minden. And we can feel the wind. Listen to the wind one more time.
Wind 250 at 10 knots. Visibility 3. Light rain, haze, sky condition clear below 12,000. Temperature 1.
It's enough from you. It's definitely not raining.
The bluest sky you've ever seen.
Well, that's Minden weather for you. It's kind of unreliable. If any of you are ever flying into Minden, just know their METAR is really unreliable. You kind of want to scope it out. All right, come on. Oh, baby, almost there.
Ooh, hello.
Oh, she's doing so good. Almost there, 6,000.
She just wants to go.
Well, I just can't take out any more power without the wind driving the prop, which I don't want, but I also still need to descend. Makes it kind of hard. I need to stay at maneuvering speed. I can't just get all fast. Almost there. I'm going to do a 45 entry instead, so I'm nice and lined up. Minden traffic, Debonair 15, remember Charlie, on the 45 for the left down runway 30 Minden. I'm going to swing my gear now. So I'm at 130.
Woohoo, I felt that.
Alright. It's the wind hitting the gear. Gear down, gear confirmed down. Gas, looks good. I am on the left tank. Lights, undercarriage. Mixture is good. Prop, we're going to do in a minute here. And I'm going to turn myself up to help myself. Minden traffic, Debonair 15, remember Charlie, on the left downwind, runway 30 Minden. Let's see our windsock too. This is going to be fun. Nice and slow, and I'm at pattern altitude. I can bring a little power back. Smoother over here. Good.
I've seen your crosswind landings. I'm not worried at all.
Prop full forward in case we need to go around. And gear down, gears down. And first notch of flap range. Of course, I'm picking up
Traffic, May 32 Victor, 5 miles straight in, 30 Minden.
Traffic, Debonair 15, remember Charlie, left base runway 30 Minden. Airspeed looks good. There's my second notch. I'm going to slow it up a little bit. Minden traffic, Debonair 15, remember Charlie, final runway 30, full stop, Minden. And whoa, got some wind shear here. Tops to full, I'm going to keep it a little faster. So we've got some wind shear. Wow, this is a little wild out here.
Traffic, May 32 Victor, 3 miles, final full stop.
She's gusting.
And you were worried?
That was gusty. I don't know if you just felt that.
What I didn't feel is the wheels touching the pavement.
Very clear. It's windy. Minden traffic, Debonair 15, remember Charlie, exiting runway 30 at Charlie, crossing runway 34 Minden.
That was such a nice landing.
Thank you. I was a little bit nervous.
You were like sweating it, and you so gently kissed the pavement.
It was more the gust as soon as
funny.
because it was getting faster than slower, and I was like, oh my god. That's okay. If I really couldn't do it, I'd go around, but we got it.
That windsock is up now.
No, that was it was going like this and then going up and down too. Oh, lovely. I want to see how this Mooney does.
Is he coming on 30 also?
He's going to be right behind you.
Dang, I'm not going to get to watch.
Awesome. I hope you guys enjoyed this really fun little flight we just took to Lake Almanor and my last gusty crosswind landing. My airplane, Debi, is going into her annual, and it's going to be my first annual while owning her, so it's going to be interesting. I'm excited to see what he finds and how she's doing and how much it costs, so I'll make sure to cover that for you guys in a video in the future. And we'll see you guys on the next flight. Oh, there he is. Oh wait, he's right there. Look.
Oh, I want to watch this.
He does. Oh, gusty. He on the ground? I can't tell.
Not yet.
Nice landing, dude. You had a good one too.
Alright, let's go. Established in 1858.
There we go.